Welcome, Holger. Good morning. Wherever you are at the moment, I suppose probably not in Denmark at the moment, or?
No, working from home, Munich, where my home office is.
Yeah, good morning. Great to meet you. So on your conversations you're having with your largest enterprise customers, what's your view on a more fundamental change? So where do you think we had a discussion with a real estate company in London who's predicting now that about 40% of the London office real estate might stay empty on the midterm. So what's the broader landscape of behavior with your clients? What do you see at the moment?
Everyone is experiencing kind of a space pressure of some sort, right? I mean, the enterprises, as they are paying for real estate that is right now not in use, and they're reconsidering major real estate decisions as we speak. They are also preparing for the time where employees return to the offices. So I think the key word for the future and what's going to last post-pandemic is flexible. People who return to the office are concerned, not only that they have appreciated some of the flexibility working from home, but more on the well-being, health and safety aspect. So when they come back to the office, is this going to be a safe environment? So there's increased need for sanitization. And if only 50% of the workforce is working from home, we need to find a new setup for how we collaborate. That includes the ability to have more spaces available to our people at the office, being socially distanced, but then also being able to reach out to the remote participant.
So we just released our CEO outlook. We had more than 75% of the CEOs really say if there's one area where we need to continue to invest, then it is about digital collaboration and communication.
We have specifically our global large enterprise customers who have been well prepared actually for the situation of more flexible working and having a majority of their workforce working from home. But there's plenty of businesses who have been technology laggers, facing a situation where they need to go through a move to the cloud and adopting this type of technology in a very short period of time. What we see people experiencing on a very positive note, so now more or less everyone being forced to meet to a large degree virtually, people feel more included. Technology is allowing now a larger amount of participants the way these platforms were able to scale in the cloud. In terms of technology, now the downside of bad audio and same for bad video or generally bandwidth constraints is that people feel stressed about it. It's making them tired. So they are experiencing more fatigue. So now having information like, was it sound, bad audio that has contributed to it? Or is it just the way I plan my work? Information like my analytics from Microsoft. So this quantified self, the ability to leverage that data in order to get a better view where I am mentally and what are contributors and what are distractors in that state is now available.
What is your client saying? What is their most impacting the workforce, impacting the employee most?
It's roughly 30% of the employees in the pandemic time who feel less connected to their leaders. Leaders need to, in my eyes, really see through what the pandemic does for the way they run the companies. So technology that enables town halls and broadcasting, and for them now being less visible around the office, means for leaders that they need to become more visible and they have to use technology to become virtually more visible to the people.
So do you see a change in your company as well, that you say physical location gets less relevant?
At the end of the day, you have to hire the talent where it's available, meaning where they are raised, where they are living, where the families are, where they feel they can be at their best, right? And that might not be where your headquarters is situated and located. And we as an innovation leader in our space and as a technology company have to do everything we can to enable this future more flexible way of living and getting professional and private lives better in sync and in balance and integrate with each other. This is what we are at least striving for.
Thank you, Holger. Thank you for your time, and looking forward to see you in person soon.
Same here. Thank you for the opportunity talking to you. Much appreciated.